Hey everybody, I'm back with another video, and tonight I wanted to talk to you about how many kids, when you're dating, is too many kids. So yesterday I was talking to, today earlier, I was talking to a guy and he seemed like a really cool guy. You know how sometimes on Tinder, you swipe right on someone and they don't message you first, but like he actually came and messaged me first, and he seemed really interesting. He had on lots of smiles and his pictures seemed like a happy person. He has a decent, sounds like he's got a career and all that stuff. So we got to talking about the other things that you talk about when you ask people like about themselves and their life, and are they married, do they have kids, all that kind of stuff. Because yes, nowadays I'm no longer taking for granted that because someone's on a dating site that they're not married. So now I'm asking, are you married? And then the next thing is, do you have kids? So he said to me he has 4 kids. And I was like, at first I was like, okay, cool, he's on the island, because I started back to swiping on the island yesterday. And so I was like, okay, this guy's on the island, he's somebody that I would be able to meet up with sooner than later, so that's good. So I was like, okay, this might be promising. But as soon as he said 4 kids, it was kind of like my heart sunk a little bit, because I was like, oh, I know there had to be something wrong. Because for me, okay, so let me tell you why 4 kids feels like a lot. I have 1. If he has 4 and we get together, that's 5 between us, right? That means for me, like even entertaining the idea of having another child with him, and I'm not saying that because I'm crazy and already talking about having a kid with a man that I don't know, but like these are things that I think of when I'm dating, and so having another child on an expensive island where you have to pay for private school and all that kind of stuff in order to get your kid a good education, it's not possible. Like, it just seems impossible. Plus, to continue with the lifestyle that I love of traveling and being able to take myself and my son on vacation and stuff like that with 5 children plus another one possibly would be too hard. Like, it's too much, and I think about, that's 5 college educations, that's 5 regular school educations at this point. Well, actually no, because he said his kids live in the States, but still, it's just like a lot. So whenever someone says that they have like 2 kids, that like doesn't faze me that much, because it's understandable, like 2 kids is cool. Whenever they say 3, my spidey senses start tingling, and my, things get a little bit like, okay, 3 is kind of like, okay. And then once you hit 4, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So for you, how many kids is too many kids? What is your limit? What is the number of kids that you are willing to deal with easily, that you can easily tolerate financially, and in any other way that you can figure that you could tolerate or be with someone's kids? For me, I think it's 2, but I mean, I would still go out with him just to see, because maybe he said one of them is an adult child, and that he's already a grandfather, so it's like, wow. He's pretty much on into his, like, he's a grandfather already, and he's only 44, so it's like, wow, so he's actually moved a lot faster in life than I have. But I'm a little leery of people with 4 kids already, because I know I kind of want 1 more, maybe 2. I've always wanted 3 kids of my own. So it would be nice to have at least 1 more. So anyway, let me know in the comments how many kids is too many kids for you. And thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Happy dating. Have a good one.